After the last couple of days being kind of slow for me, I said, I'm going to adapt a little and try something new. I got this order from home, a dash along the way, $11 IHOP, picked it up, dropped it off. Let's see what today brings us. So let's see what we get today. Yesterday, I grinded it out. I stayed out till, I think my last order, I think about 5:30. I was done by 6. It wound up being a $38. Came in at 32 or 35. Came in at 35 or 36. Wound up being 38. Anyway, Uber, Target run. Only took me like 40 minutes. That's how I ended my day. And I did one more DoorDash after that. I'm sorry. That was like $5. So I wound up hitting 180 yesterday. Not horrible at all. We wind up getting some good payouts that Uber obviously helped. But the DoorDash app was trash. So I woke up today, like you heard in the intro. I said, I'm just gonna attack this thing a little bit differently. I'm gonna think less. You know, I think so much about this DoorDash app. I got so many tips and tricks, videos, and this and that. I said, you know what? If it's $1.50 a mile, I'm taking it. That's what I'm doing today. So let's see what we get. I started the day, my acceptance rate was 51%. Some of you guys are in the comments saying, Pedro, you got to get it up. Some of you guys saying, Pedro, it doesn't matter. Tank it, go down. Listen, none of us know. It's all a matter of perspective and what you do with your account and what works for you in your market. Anybody on YouTube that says, hey, well, you got to do this, or he's wrong, or I'm right, they have no idea what they're talking about. It's all a matter of what programs. Are you in the LOP? Are you not? Are you this? Are you in a pizza program? Are you this? Are you that? There's so many variables. I really am just going to laugh when anybody says and they think they got it figured out. I include myself in that. But still have strategy, still make profits. That's the only thing that matters. I've been saying it for months and months and months. Let's go make some money today. All right, about, I don't know, 8 minutes. This order came in, $7.25. Chipotle. I'll take it. I mean, yeah, I said I'm going to listen. I'm taking it. Hopefully they stack it. Chipotle is very hit or miss, but at this time of the day, we should be okay. If it was about 11:30 or so, we'd be in a worse spot. But listen, we're not overthinking it. We're looking at miles to money, and that's what we're going by. Straight profits today, putting the pride, the ego to the side. It is what it is. If I see a $4 order going a mile, I'm taking it. I'm going to make this money and make my profits today. Let's see what we get. Thank you. I don't know if y'all saw that big old order I just showed y'all. Man, catering. I got to get on the LP. Yesterday, I reached out to support via the chat and asked them some questions. Here, this woman's putting she's got a big old catering order. She got a DoorDash bag. Like, hope that pays her well. Anyways, the in-app chat was not helpful. I spent 30 minutes at the beginning of my day, and they were like, oh, they sent me like what the criteria is, and I told them I met all that, and I do. And they were just like, they just basically kept me on hold. And I had to start my dash. So I said, forget it. I'm going to wind up calling again. I did it before. They sent me an email months ago, and I still haven't gotten on it. I just haven't. I would know because my app would tell me to take a picture of the catering bag. So, you know, I get big orders sometimes, but I'm to the point now where, you know, I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to work like lunch, right? Or maybe dinner, and that's it, right? I'm not going to be working 30 hours a week. I'm just not. Other things going on that I need to work on. But in order to maximize my time, I got to be part of the LOP where I can do 2-3 runs a day and be done with my money, right? I got to get part of the LP. You guys let me know if you're in the LOP program, large order program. Used to be called like the drive program, but that's no longer a thing. I got to get on it. I meet the metrics. I feel like I should be on it. I feel like that's where you could really get some big orders to where then the acceptance rate might not matter. But for me right now in a diamond zone without LOP, I got to do what I got to do. Payout right here. Appreciate the tip. On to the next one. All right, we just left. Same one. Another one came in as we're pulling away. 675, 1 mile and something. Y'all know what we doing today. Let's take it. Let's go. Hey, hi. I have a pickup for... Oh, it doesn't even tell me the name. Oh, Kelly O, please.
Yes, sir. May you come on the inside, please?
Okay, sure. peep the sign. He said, can you come on the inside? I ain't got no problem, man. We're keeping it high vibes today, man. I get it. It's no problem at all. Hey, how are you? I got a pickup for Kelly. Oh, on DoorDash. Right there. So the drop off for this order is right in the spot we were just at. Awesome. They were super nice in there. Food was ready. Easy $6 and some change. So 1 hour in the books exactly. We're at $25. It's not horrible. Y'all know me. I gotta be at that $30. I gotta be at $30 for me to be happy. Next order came in, $8.25, 3 items. First watch. We were literally driving by the first watch, so I was going. I just parked right up there. Yep. So we've had 4 orders hit the phone. We've accepted all 4. All 4 have been profitable. Can't complain.
Order through DoorDash? Yeah. This is it after. All right, it's for you, right?
All right, next order came in a couple minutes later, $8, 8 miles. I took it. Reason I took it is the drop-off location is in another part of this zone that is good. There's a lot of things around it, and more than half the miles are highway, quick. So $8. Maybe 18 to 20 minutes of time, done. So I've never been here. This is what I'm walking into. Kitchen Food Mart, okay. I like that place. I like that woman. She was sassy. I love it. All right, this is definitely a local joint, obviously. Let's go drop it off. Look at that view. Yeah. This order sucks, but hey, I made my mistake of the day. We're gonna make $8, but ran into some traffic. I gotta take this up to the 100th floor, so yeah, I'm good on all that. All right, that's the payout right there. All right, we're in a downtown St. Louis. We should get an order very soon. All right, this was only $5, but it wasn't going that far, so I took it.
Ready back there?
All right, I had to drop that one. The writing was on the wall. I dropped it for 2 reasons. And I don't want to drop orders, but listen. Nope, keeping the vibes high. I don't want anything to get me pissed off today. So basically, she said it was going to be 15 minutes. They're not that busy, but there are some people there. I see a line of tickets. And the drop-off location is a hospital. And the directions say hand to me. I'm not spending 30 minutes for $5. That's what it would take me from beginning to end. No, not doing it. And now that I walked in there, I smell like fried fish and chicken, and when you walk into some places, the grease is in the air, and I hate smelling like that. So this was the mistake of the day, not the last one. We've only made $42. It's been 2 hours. I'm not happy, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to just do DoorDash, man. But I just turned Uber on. I'm trying, y'all. But I still want to make money. You know, I love making these videos, but I mean, we do have bills to pay over here, okay? We got mouths to feed, right? Quiet now. I need to get in a large order program. All right, another order came in, $2.75. 1 mile. Pop's Kitchen, the same place, so I can't take it because of the restaurant. The miles of money, I would have taken it, but that restaurant, I was just there and I just unassigned. I'm starting to lose my vibes already. I know y'all. I'm all over the place sometimes, but man, DoorDash is no comment. It's like I had these ideas of how I want my day to go, and then usually it's like it starts good, and then like for me, I get triggered, man. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie. I have to be real with y'all. And I see a 275, or I have somebody tell me it's gonna be 15 minutes, and I see some stupid drop-off directions, and I'm just like, what am I doing out here? Like I ask myself, look at this, wow, trash, man. And I ask myself, like, what am I doing? Like, what's happening? I have to check myself. I'm like, am I really 41 years old looking at $2.75 as an offer to make money? I'm a grown man with a little kid. And I'm debating on whether or not to take a $2 order. What is wrong with me? All right, that's a negative moment I'll have all day. We're done. We got this order. Doesn't really matter. It's just food delivery. $8.50, I think it was 4 point something miles. Pretty much going back to the spot I was just at. So, listen, the miles and money's okay. So I took it. I'm going to stick to the game plan today. I'm going to see how much I make. This will put us at $50, but that's not great. It's not good money. For profitability is okay because the miles hasn't been crazy, but the amount of time I've been out in my zone where I like to work, I should be having some quicker runs, or I should be having larger payouts. But listen, DoorDash is telling me I'm getting priority, but I don't really see it. I think, and if anything, you know, it could be that my acceptance rate needs to be higher, but in order to get that, I got to take these 275s, or I got to wait 30 minutes for $5. Like, you can't, I just can't put myself through that because I know me. And I don't like to work the apps and get frustrated or feel like I'm working for peanuts. So that's why being selective works for me. Like, I have to feel like I'm being respected in some way by the customer and by the algorithm, whatever. But like, I can't do $2 runs just to get my acceptance rate to 70%. Like, that's foolery to me. Like, that doesn't make any logical sense, right? Because I still do see good payouts with a lower, with not having 70%. But I don't know. It does seem like when you know, last week, when I was in the 60s for a little bit, and 2 weeks ago when I was in the 60s, I was getting bangers. I'm not getting these bangers anymore. I'm just not. Even on, like, when I worked that day on Friday, my acceptance rate was a little bit high. Who knows, man? I can't call it, but seeing that 275 it triggered me a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I saw it and I was like, this is despicable. Like, it's really despicable. And you can decline it, it's whatever. And it was only a mile, but like, the fact that we're in 2023 and we still have these people out here ordering catfish fillet nuggets and they're broke. You know they're broke. You know they're telling you they're broke because they can't tip, or they're telling you they're ignorant. Like, the fact that we still have people making these financial decisions is disheartening. It's extremely disheartening. And all they have to really do is like all they got to really do is shop at the store, you know? And if there's somebody that can't do that because they don't have a car, get your groceries for 2 weeks or so, you know? And then, like, make meals at home. You're going to save, like, a lot of money. But people are wild out here in these streets, man. Where's this video going? I have no idea. I ranted for 2 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, let me just pick this up and give y'all what you want. But it feels good to get it out of my brain, man. Because, man, I'll tell you what. Some of these people out here they're clowns. I don't know how you can't call them that. Like, anybody that says somebody that orders, you know, $40 worth of food when they're broke. I know they're broke. I know it. And then they don't leave a tip because of whatever. And then they stay broke. But it's because of how they eat and how they spend their money. It's sad. It makes me want to cry. And what's so sad about it is, like, when I was younger, I used to be that person. Like, I would spend when I had it, but I didn't have it. You know, when you start learning how to, like, live within your means, man, it's a game changer, people. Oh, man, I don't know. I want to help these clowns, but, man, it's really hard sometimes, man. It's really difficult. Really difficult. If you do the same thing and expect a different result, we all know what that means. We got to do better out here, people. Stop ordering DoorDash if you can't afford it. Please stop ordering DoorDash if you can't afford it. Oh, Lord. Let's go up to the 100th floor. Oh, man, this week has not been great. I'm going to stay positive, though. It's okay. There we go. There she goes. I think that's what makes these videos good for some of y'all is that I don't add, like, look, it's not going off. Look where we're at. Look at the time. I'm not even going to say it. You just figure it out for yourself. I mean, from one week to the next, so extremely different. You start off kind of decent today and then just nothing. Just crickets, man. It's crickets. It's crickets. This is where the day just kind of went, I did this $12 run. And then I said, you know what? I really don't want to do this anymore today.
Can we leave it up here?
Yeah.
But I need to call
Thank you.
and get on the DoorDash LOP program.
A business using our service.
Dasher.
If you would like to report a serious safety issue, please press 9.
I'd like to talk to somebody about large order program.
Recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Your continued participation in this session will be considered a
Calling DoorDash support. I got to get on the LOP program. To be continued. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.